Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. So, today's topic is going to be focus on mindset, not symptoms. Think about that. Focus on mindset, not symptoms. So, we're going to get to that in a minute. Thanksgiving was yesterday. Today's Friday night. Just shooting a video. Figured I would say hello to you folks. Hope everybody's doing well. So, this topic comes up a lot because so many people, when they're asking me questions, whether it be by email, by Facebook Messenger, by group coaching call questions, inevitably people are talking about my symptom did this, my symptom did that. I don't know what's going on. My symptom's doing this. I'm not getting any better. My symptom, my symptom, my symptom. And inevitably, these people are consumed by their symptoms, which is very understandable. Zero judgment. I was there for over a decade. But the symptoms are leading the way. The symptoms are driving the bus, so to speak. And their mood, their attitude, their day is based on how well they're doing symptom-wise. Oh, I had the worst day yesterday. My symptoms were up. Or I had a great day. My symptoms were down. Okay? And they're always letting the symptoms lead the way. And what I will tell you is, unfortunately, that is not a very wise decision, because if your subconscious picks up on some perceived danger and the symptoms start to jump, and you allow those symptoms to lead you into despair, it's going to be hard for you to convince your scared, misinformed brain that there's no reason for the symptoms in the first place. So I'm going to suggest that your conscious brain, your mindset, leads the way. Take a leadership role. And regardless of what the symptoms are doing, do your best to maintain as positive of a mindset as possible. Now, what does that look like? First of all, it's got to be clarity. Like uber clarity. Knowing with certainty that my symptoms are TMS, perceived danger, pain, or other symptoms. Right? How do you know? Take the assessments. I talk about it all the time. isthispdp.com. Do the assessments. And if the assessments say it's a mind-body thing, it's perceived danger that's causing your symptoms, that's what it is. It doesn't matter how you feel or what some lady you talked to told you, or some man you talked to, or what some doctor said, or what the medical, label is. It doesn't matter all that stuff. If the symptoms are behaving in a certain way with certain characteristics, then the brain is creating them. Structural physical problems behave differently. The assessments will give you a clue as to what some of those differences are. But really, uber clarity. Do the assessments and make a decision that you're going to accept that perceived danger is the cause of your symptoms. Once you've done that, you've got the foundation and the basis for a really good mindset. Because the mindset, which I think is one of the most powerful, is not concerned with the symptoms. Whether they're up, they're down, I'm going to have a good day anyway. Because I know with certainty what causes symptoms, and I know that applies to me. So why am I going to let these symptoms, which are false alarms, dictate my day? Would you, have a horrible day if the smoke detector in your kitchen went off as a false alarm? No. Then don't allow the symptoms, which are false alarms, to ruin your day, week, month, year. Now look, I get it. They're not fun. And when they're really high, they are all-consuming. But the mindset needs to lead the way. And so I'm going to encourage you very strongly. Focus on the mindset. Don't worry about the symptoms. right? Focus on the mindset. Am I more certain today than I was yesterday? Am I more confident that I'm on the right path and I'm going to get better than I was yesterday? Am I freaking out less? Am I able to calmly reassure myself consistently and stay out of the freak out zone? Am I moving towards indifference where I'll say, okay, symptoms are up, but so what? That's indifference, right? That's all mindset stuff. Clarity, responding to symptoms. What do you think about your symptoms? Hopefully as little as possible. And if you do, hopefully it's not the catastrophic, oh my goodness, this is going to be for the rest of my life. That's not a great mindset. A great mindset would be the symptoms will be gone when they're ready to be gone, but I'm going to give them as little fuel, fear, and attention as possible. I'm going to show little to no concern about the symptoms. I'm going to focus on improving and working on my mindset. Getting my, I don't know a better word than mindset, getting your attitude, getting your clarity on point. Because it's those things that will absolutely lead the symptoms out of the dark alleyway. So focus on your mindset, not your symptoms. Because as long as you're looking at your symptoms, they're going to dictate your days and weeks and months. So if you are all consumed by your symptoms and letting your symptoms drive your mindset, spin it around. Allow the symptoms to follow a really great mindset. So I'm going to wrap it up. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you all had, anybody in the United States, hopefully you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I think Canada had it, a week ago, something like that. So hope everybody's doing great. I love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.